What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in this week. I have an awesome guest. You might know him. If you don't, I don't know how you don't know him. Drew Waholek. Now, let me tell you about Drew. Drew is awesome. If you never talked to Drew, do yourself a favor and contact him. Guy's awesome. He also happens to be the other half of Jocelyn Elizabeth, who is his fiance, who you probably know as Relic Recoverist, who's been doing this for ages, paved the way for a lot of YouTubers. I used to talk to her back in the day when we were both kind of starting out. She'd post comments on my videos, I'd post comments on hers. She's very supportive of the YouTube community. Awesome. Drew is super awesome, supportive, knowledgeable. You want knowledge dropped on you? Talk to this guy. What a great guy. I'm so happy he's on the program this week. So the questions I picked for Drew were, the first one was, if you could detect anywhere in the world, where would it be? I don't know if I added why in that or not. I don't remember, but memory blur. But for me, it would be, Treasure Cove, Florida, pirate area, of course, or England. I see Digger Dawn and I Detect and all these YouTubers that are in England, even Brandon Neese, who, Dr. Tones 24K, when he goes to England, he posts incredible things. It makes me want to punch him. Just awesome. I'm going to have to tag along with him one day on one of his metal detecting holidays because, man, the finds, Viking, Roman, you name it. Next question was, where's your favorite place you've detected, why, and what was your favorite find there? For me, there's this specific field. I mean, I've got a lot of good permissions, but this one field, I love it because it's the type of field where you get such a variety, and I don't think I've ever been skunked there. I've gotten at least something, and I've been digging it for 2 years. I think my favorite find there is a 1919 bronze pin that's for the war efforts, which I'm gonna post right about there. Side note, I want to show you guys my buddy Charlie. Usually I don't have my dogs in here when I'm filming. Charlie's awesome. Charlie is about 17 years old. He's a rescue Chihuahua. He usually has his tongue out. He's crazy looking, but he's sweet, usually. You can see he's kind of pink. He was orange pinkish. I say pink, my wife says orange. He was abused, put in a dumpster, someone died him and stuff. So we've had Charlie for a little while now, and he's my buddy. Keeps me company when I'm filming sometimes. Such a sweetie. I love you, Charlie. Doesn't have his tongue out. Usually he has his tongue out. What do you think of this episode, Charlie? Oh, you think I should ask Drew what he wants to say? Because, what? You don't think I'm interesting? Charlie, anyone ever tell you look a little like a pink Yoda?
Alright, so I've got a couple questions I've been asked to answer. So, the first question is, where in the world would I really love to detect and why? I think if I could detect anywhere, my number one place would be the Gettysburg battlefield. Why would I want to detect there? Because I know there's a ton of history that can be saved there, that's still rotting away in the ground, that's never going to come to light, that nobody's ever going to get to see. And it makes me sad, because I know there's personal things that soldiers lost there that maybe could tell even more of the story of the Battle of Gettysburg, and I think that would probably be my number one place to be able to go and detect. So, but don't forget that now the current situation is that the national parks are illegal to metal detect. Don't get caught. You're going to lose your equipment, you're going to get hit with a heavy fine, and you could possibly do some jail time. But at some point, maybe we could see that change, and I'd love to see that. One of my favorite places that I've ever had the opportunity to go and do some metal detecting was Montpelier, which was President Madison's mansion down in Virginia. And the reason that it's one of my favorite places is because I got to work with a team of archaeologists and dispel some of the myths about detectorists and dispel some of the myths about archaeologists and recover some really cool history and help locate some new sites for them to actually excavate. My absolute, and this is going to sound strange, but my favorite finds from Montpelier are square nails. Concentrations of square nails. Because that gave us locations to work on. It told us that there was some sort of house or building or structure there, and the potential of finding other items was made greater by having a location to work from. Whereas instead of just randomly walking through a field and finding a piece here, a piece there, you're able to get onto a site that you can really do some good, and you can start excavating a site, and the archaeologists can start excavating that site and learning more about the people that lived there, that worked there, and called it home. And it's an important part of our history, and I think that if we could get more teams of detectorists and archaeologists to work together, I think that would be a huge advancement for history.
Well guys, thanks for tuning in. On behalf of me and Pink Yoda, my buddy Charlie, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's a subscribe button over there, I think. I think you can click that, I'm not sure though. Also, don't forget that 500 subscriber giveaway for that coin. It gets drawn May 15th, but I will do the video for it May 20th, hopefully, as long as I'm not too busy. Detectorist Talk is going to be going to a monthly thing because the weekly thing is really hard for me to get some of these amazing guests on and have them, I don't want to stress them out too much with, hey, get me your video clips, hey, I gotta edit this, hey, But anyway, guys, thanks again. As I said, on behalf of me, Charlie, and the metal detecting community, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time. Peace.